Hi there, guys. Today I will be tying on. Oh, crap, 1 second. My voice is being contrary. Yep. 1 second. This is my voice, just. It's an old voice I saw. Technical difficulty, but I genuinely leave these videos uncut. Nothing out of them, so. Okay. As I said, today I will be tying a green bomber on a new hook for me, which is a Daiichi 2117 bomber hook, number 6. So yeah, let's just get into it. Personally, I love spinning bombers. It's just something about them I like. And today as well, I'm going to be using a lot of material I got from my recent order from Outdoor Pros in Mount Pearl, Newfoundland, Labrador. So yeah. Oopsie, hold on. I had to change lighting. So, for our tails, I purchased a Vennard calf tail mixed package, I think, thingy. It gives you only like a quarter of a calf tail, but you get lots of colors, and personally I find that to be the best bang for your buck, because out there it's $9.99, and a calf tail is like regularly like $7, $8 something for a full one. But this one you're getting multiple colors instead of just one. And it's a fairly straight calf tail too. I also purchased some Maruto M30 light wires. This material clip, which works obscenely well. Okay. I'm gonna get all the material ready there now. Today, just like I said, we're tying a green bomber. So we'll need some nice green calf tail, or green deer hair. Darker green, not light or anything like that. Okay. Oh, mine's squeaking. That's my chair too. Chair's a tad old. Lovely. Okie dokie. I spin with, when I tie bombers, I generally use a 6/0 thread, white one preferably. I use white because it doesn't show through as well as black does. Which, I mean, again, it's just personal preference too, but again, I like to spin with white. Okay. Hold on 1 second. Let's tighten my vise. One moment, folks. Again, old vise too, hey? Should be better. Okay. I'm going to put that right in the back so I can actually lock it in place. Oh my. Yep, I need a new vise. take this thing apart again. I spent my last night up to like 1:30, 2 o'clock in the morning just taking this thing apart and trying to fix it. Because the threads are gone into it, so it's slipping, right? Oh, I'm going to have to do that. That there so I can lock it. Oh, okay. No, put that one there. You learn something new every day, guys. Now it fits perfectly. Well, if you got one of these vices here, do that. As I said, we're going to get some more calf tail there now. Before I had that little maintenance fiasco, I guess. I said this is a nice straight calf tail as well. I like that. Easy to stack. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Okay. Just going to bring this up to about there. Okay, dokey. Now we're going to get our hackle. An orange rooster hackle. Okay, now we're going to take that, just going to tie it onto the shank there. Clip it into my new material clip. Oh my, got a cold or something on the go. Or allergies. The name Chris Collins and allergies go hand in hand. Whoopsie. And the purpose of the tape here, I probably said it in previous videos, but the purpose of the tape is just to go onto the calf tail up on the head here, just to protect it so you don't trim it off. And I find it makes it easier to spin too, because you don't got calf tail going around too, going back and getting caught in the deer hair and stuff. Okay. Like I said, these hooks, these mustads, I've got to say they're a world of difference to what I was using before. I was tying on a Mustad number 6 streamer. And it works, don't get me wrong. But these here, the gap on them is a lot bigger. And they're like, it's just a genuinely bigger hook, right? It's easier to spin on, I guess. Oh, crap. So, we got our deer hair now. Going to take this, just lay it on, and we're going to do 2 nice loose wraps. We're going to take this now, we're going to trim right there, and just bring it around. Now we're just going to pull it back, pull our thread through and around. Like I said, any gaps there usually just filled in by the other I keep saying calf tail, by the other deer hair. Okay, first few clumps that go on, I generally like to make them smaller. You build it up till you get probably right here somewhere. Then you start to take it down. This is a sort of stiffer deer hair. Not as soft. Hold on. Pardon me 1 second. Squeaky chair. I think it's like, this is deer belly or something like that. It's a stiffer fur. And if you wonder what I'm doing here, I'm trimming the tips off of it. Just the very tips of it. Not a lot, just cleaning it up, really, just so it goes on evener. Okay. Right here now is where I like to start packing the fur. So we get that spun around. We're going to take our hook out, or our thread, sorry. Now I'm just going to pack it like that and push it together. Gives your body a tighter look to it, and a tighter. Well, yeah, you just get a tighter body out of it, really. I'm going to pull it up a little bit so you get some calf tail exposed. Oh, there's a nice bit of under hair in this. That's a smaller clump, but so I'll have to do one more. Alrighty. Let's get the lighting fixed, sorry. Alright, pull our thread. Make sure your tape doesn't slide down over past, so you don't got like a 2 centimeter gap there, just no hair. Trust me, I did it on my last bomber. And let me know if you guys would be interested in seeing I guess a gear haul or whatever I picked up at Outdoor Pros. I'm telling you, that's a really good store. I'll put their website link in the bio of this video, but I'm telling you, up there with probably one of the best outdoor like fly fishing stores in the province, in my opinion. I've only been to two, but I'm just for like the sheer variety of stuff they got. Again, I can't speak for all of them. I've never been to all of them, so. But definitely, if you're interested in getting some good fly tying materials, go look at Outdoor Pros. I'm not sponsored by them or anything. I'm just saying this because this is just purely what I have experienced with my own purchase and stuff, I guess. I don't know. All I know is they're good. Like I said, I can't speak for all of them, but I can't speak for everybody. And I haven't been to all stores, but like I said, for what I does, and they're online too, so. Okay, now we're gonna take our. I'm using some just Shore curved scissors today. We're just gonna trim her down. When you're trimming bombers too, I learned this tip from another guy, Chris Wessel. I mentioned him before in previous videos. He said when you're trimming a bomber, he said your first cut is the most important, because he said that basically gives you the guideline of what you're going to cut. Again, I'll put his link in the description as well. And like I said, Chris is an overall amazing guy. He'll help. He's a very helpful person. Okay, now what we're doing now is going to get the rough shape of our bomber. And try to trim it up without cutting anything else down. Let me know what you guys want to see next, too. Like, comment or something like that, or on my Facebook page, drop me a message. Colin's Fly Tying. Okay. Sorry, my hands are not the steadiest. I'm going to pick this up with my fingers real quick and just trim it up. Sorry about that. There's a 1-year-old outside and he's a tad wild. Okie dokie. Now with the bomber too, I'm going to try to achieve this one here, but you want to make a cone shape out of it. Whereas in a bug, you just do a cigar shape. A bomber, you do a cone. Now, I tell you, I don't know how many bombers I've tied that are cigar shaped. And I don't think it really matters. But from all I've seen, that's what they look like. They're like a cone. Okay. Stick her back in the vise. I'm gonna tell you guys, I love spinning deer hair. It's messy as anything, and my mom's really doesn't like it because I'll go bring out my laundry basket and it'll be, instead of like, a typical 16-year-old having dust and stuff and like mud from being on dirt bike and stuff, I get that too, but you'll just go through and you'll find an absolute ton of deer hair and stuff. is kind of funny. Okay, not kind of funny, it's really funny, but it's a hobby that I'm not ashamed of having. Fly tying. I got into it and I absolutely love it. It's one of them things that I'll be doing all my life. Oh, I didn't. Perfect. Okay, we should have our shape is down pat there now. Just going to do some final trimmings. We'll do this one in a cigar shape. Again, I find it really doesn't matter. Let's just get any loose hairs out of it. Now I'm going to take my straight scissors and I'm just going to go in around here and just trim up any loose things that's in there. Just to pretty stuff up. Okay. And I tell you, when I started tying too, actually I learned my fly tying, almost everything I know from my basics at least. My science teacher who was teaching me at the time, Mr. William Comerford. Great, amazing guy. He was he was talking about starting up a club in school, right? I was like, oh, yeah. This sounds pretty neat. So, on my birthday, I went to Walmart and I picked up a kit. They had like a fly tying kit there, right? Nothing, no. I call it mainland hooks, right? Because there was all the down-eyed ones. But I picked it up, and over Christmas break, I started playing with tools and stuff and playing with my gear, just trying to get a feel for it. When I got back in, I come up to Sir, and I said, all right, sir, so we going to do this club or not? Like I said, I realized it, and like I said, I fish a lot too. So it's a useful hobby to have. Like I said, people be in it for money and stuff like that. And I mean, it does make money. I'm telling you that now. But I do it. I find this to be an amazing stress reliever. Like the amount of times, like, I've tied in this to get rid of stress is more times than I can count, really. Alright, so what I'm doing now is wrapping my hackle. Just to there now. Got them 2 wraps around. I'm going to pull my hackle back and just cover that there and pluck that right there. So that was our hackle wrap now. Now with a bomber too, we have the second wing up here, right? Now what you do is this. You go and take your thread, you go and lift up your wing, you pull your thread up under the, oh no, it's down to the eye hook. You pull your thread onto the front of this and you start wrapping around here. This right here will basically form your head. And it props your wing up as well. Like, I'll take a few wraps out of that. Right there, I'd say. Let's see. Yes, that looks best going. Now, to finish her off, Whip finisher in. Done. I'll do one more just for safety. I'm telling you, this one here will be going in my box too. Alright. This is a green bomber. Actually, hold on now. I'm going to trim up that hackle right there. This is not going to be... That's better. Well, there is a green bomber. Let's get a few close-ups on this thing now. Get me photo box out. Alright guys, this is a green bomber I just tied. This is the one on the Daihatsu, oopsie, the Daihatsu 2117 with the Vernard calf tail. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed it. Like, subscribe, if you want, of course, but I would greatly appreciate it. Yeah, thanks for watching, guys. This has been Chris Collins from Collins Fly Tying. Have a good day.